If you want to become a therapist, don't start with certificates and degree. Start with yourself. I'm Dr. Rajiv Naidu, an anxiety and trauma therapist, and also a hypnotherapy and somatic therapy trainer for last 20 years. Many people tell me this: I want to become a therapist, but I don't know where to begin. And most believe that once they learn the techniques and have the certificates, they're ready. That's the biggest misconception. Because therapy, healing, transformation, these are not just some methods and techniques. It is about your capacity to hold another human being, their traumas, their history, their emotions in your space. In somatic therapy, this is what is called as presence. And that capacity, that presence comes from the work you have done on yourself. Let me share something. My journey didn't start with a title. It started with a deep curiosity about the mind, about the body, and the suffering of humankind. Over the years, I explored multiple modalities: somatic work, breath work, hypnotherapy, inner child work, neuro-linguistic programming, emotional healing, EFT, not just to learn, but to experience transformation from inside. Because I realized something powerful. You cannot take someone deeper, you cannot heal the other person than where you have been willing to go within yourself and how much you have healed. The unhealed areas of your life itself becomes a resistance in the client to move. So let me ask you this: are you trying to help people without understanding yourself? Be informed that this path is not linear. It is not just about certificates and courses. It is not about techniques. Yes, those matter. But the real journey is this: sitting with discomfort, understanding trauma, learning how the nervous system works, holding space for emotions without fixing, without rushing. I have worked with people dealing with deep emotional pain, patterns of self-sabotage, trauma that shaped their entire lives. But every time, the work begins here. Awareness, presence, safety. Even today, I see myself as someone who continues to do this work while guiding others to their own lives. Because this is the truth. You don't become a good therapist by learning more. You become a super one by becoming more aware. And that's what somatic therapy teaches you. So if you want to walk on this path, then start here. Do your inner work. Therapy, somatic work, self-reflection, these are non-negotiables. Learn deeply, not just widely. Don't chase 10 techniques. Master 1 or 2. Understand the nervous system. Healing happens in the body, not just in the mind. Practice holding space. Not fixing, not advising, just being present. This path will challenge you, but it will also transform you, not just into a better therapist, but into a more aware human being. And if you feel called to do this work, don't rush it, respect it. And if you want guidance on becoming a healer, therapist, a practitioner, a trainer, then follow this channel. Comment therapist to know more. Remember, you don't become a therapist by learning more or studying people. You become a therapist by understanding yourself.